Welcome everybody to this episode of Sold! Exclamation point. We had a decent day and a half or so, about $600. A few little items that I'm not going to show, just they're not very interesting. I will lead off with our best item. This is actually really cool. This was a client submission. This is what I believe, and so in my listing, the item was interesting. I couldn't quite figure out what it was, so I put down what I thought it was. So what I think happened was this was an authentic jersey blank, most likely, and it was screen printed as a custom for Rolf. And I'm not going to get this name, Bernerski. And it was signed on the back. Oops, signed. The signature has a little smudge at the end. Noted that in the listing. What's interesting about this, I actually would have asked more money for this jersey had it not been signed. The autograph actually limited the number of people that would want to buy it. It made it into a display item, whereas for this item, I believe there are more customers that wanted to wear the jersey, so that limited the customer base a bit. Now I probably would have just asked another $50 for it, but that was a great sale at $205. We had a sale. I showed in my consignment video, the last video I did. I love Galt Sand sweatshirts, and they get a premium. Here is a Notre Dame, nicely sewn script, sewn patch, Galt Sand, $45 shipped for this. This is a simple shirt, probably bought it for $1. Just simple Packers, has Brett Favre in the middle, 11 for that. Got a what I found is Jansport, which I never thought of as a particularly good brand, does sell very well. I don't think you get a premium for it, but I think a Jansport will sell before a more of a no-name brand. That has been my experience. I don't know how reliable that information is, but based on what I've seen, it'll sell a little quicker if it's Jansport. So nice sewn Wisconsin Badgers hoodie. That was, where you at, Badgers? 25. And then another small school. This one was great. It's Southwest State, a small school. It's specific to football. It's got an older champion reverse weave. So this is an older tag, which is good. It's a reverse weave, which is good. The small school, which is good. It's football, which is good. So we ended up getting 30 for that. We got a $20 sale on this is top of the wall. I thought this was a Nike True. A nice big face Goldie Minnesota Gophers snapback. It's got this great underbill on it. So not a top name, but this is actually a relatively new hat. Probably made in the last 5 years. Still got 20 for it, just because, a big face mascot, that'll sell well. I've said to my clients that mascots do pretty good. If you find an item where they've incorporated the mascot, and the item sells very well. Another Blaze Orange Gophers, 20 for that. We had 3 Smoky Collection sales. One was a minor leaguer, Kyle Higa, not gonna work here anyways. That's nice. That was 9. Yadier Molina. This is his Bowman rookie. Very nicely signed. Got 50 for that. and an Adrian Beltre Bowman rookie got 30 for that. This is interesting. We had 2 box office tickets from the very first win of the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then they've been sitting there a while. They're in pretty bad shape. So I think I have 20 on them. But we got some season ticket holders. Tickets from that game. Much better ticket. Much better collectible. So 39 for that stub. And we got a random Chris Carter touchdown, which was 19. And the last item. That is correct. Last item is this guy. Now, this program, it's 1978. Same year I was born. I just turned 40, so it's very, very, very old. 45 for this program. It's from the high school state tournament. I don't know because there's not a lot for sale, but I think I'm getting better prices for these. I sold 3 or 4, all for 30, 40, 50. Because it's hockey in Minnesota. I have a feeling if it was a 1978 state hockey program from Oklahoma, maybe 15 or 20. So some of it might be where the location was for the program. So it's possible that Texas high school football does very well, but then maybe it doesn't do so well in Montana. That's what you need to, because there wasn't a lot of information on eBay, a lot of comparables, I had to make that determination myself. I thought, it's Minnesota, it's hockey, it's 40 years old, I'm not going to let it go for cheap. And I didn't let any of them go for cheap. And I think 3 or 4 have sold, all for pretty good prices. So I'll leave you with that. Have a great weekend, or remainder of your weekend. Go Vikings, and have a great day.